Today's review is another beer from Polly's. This is Sonar Bamboo in this quite striking can. But what's it going to be like? Keep watching to find out. Welcome back to Rockers Beer Review today. More Polly's beer. So we're doing a series of Polly's beer. And this is an IPA, another IPA. This is called Sonar Bamboo, 6.8%. Quite high end of the IPA scale. Just 3 hops, Citra, Simcoe and Vic's Secret. £4.50 this was. Let's crack it open, get it in glass, try and make this review under 10 minutes. Which I've been failing at miserably. So the last one I had, which was the Flicker Free, which I did with the comparison with the supermarket one, thought that was really good actually. A really good IPA, great value for money for £4.50. I'm hoping this is going to be sort of up there really. Hop-wise, Citra, Simcoe, Vic's Secret. Don't see Vic's Secret as much these days. Even Simcoe you don't see that often. Well, beer in a glass. We've got a very good looking, custardy coloured, yellow straw coloured beer. 2 fingers, fairly compacted head. Looks pretty good. Let's see what the aroma's like. Oh yeah, it smells really good. Quite different actually from yesterday's one, although well, for me it was yesterday, it might not be for you. Lots of, well, I say it's different, but yeah, there's sort of sweetness of orange and peach. Tropicalness. There's a little bit of sort of weedy grassiness in there as well. I suppose actually when I think about it, maybe it was quite similar, but it's just something in there. It's almost like it's got more of a New Zealand sort of twang to it than I would expect when there's no New Zealand hops in it. Vic's Secret's Australian, number 2 American. Right, let's drink it. Cheers, everyone. Yes, it's different. I mean, different hops, you expect it to be different. Lovely soft mouthfeel, similar to the last one. That sort of Polly's signature sort of mouthfeel, soft, medium to light to medium body, I would say. Flavour-wise, there's definitely a lot more sort of grapefruit up front and earthiness. So you're getting, yeah, more sort of sharp grapefruit, pink grapefruit, and a little bit of sweetness from pink grapefruit. Bit of other citrus, lemons, limes, that sort of stuff. And there's a slightly more earthiness, which I think obviously Simcoe brings that slightly more earthy flavour to it. Vic's Secret, I always think Vic's Secret was more about pineapple, but it's a little bit, I wouldn't say it was dank, but it's not overly sweet at all. There's a grapefruit coming through at the front end, but more the pink grapefruit than a sort of yellow grapefruit. And that's sort of, to some extent, a little bit it. There's a silver earthiness on the back end, but the grapefruit dominates. But it's not prickly. There is it's quite a fresh grapefruit flavour. Yeah, it's all right. In fact, it's a very nice tasting beer. But, you know, who likes the word nice? It's not that complex in flavour. And although it's a bit different than a lot of IPAs in terms of flavour, I want more. I don't want 3 hops. I want them all to all do something. But really, I'm getting a lot more of the Simcoe up front. And Vic's Secret sort of disappeared somewhere. I'm not sure what that is bringing at all to the party. It's not bad, but let's get some live scores. Okay, let's do some live scores for Sonar Bamboo. It's an IPA, 6.8%. It's not a bad flavour, but there's not much to it. Not much complexity, not much sort of front, middle, end. It's just a tasty beer, but it's very much on the grapefruit sort of flavour profile. So we'll start with aroma. And I thought it smelled good. I mean, yeah, it smells even more grapefruity than it tastes. So it smells good. But again, I want a little bit more for the aroma, so I'm giving it 13. Appearance wise, again, lovely colour, that sort of, you know, custard, slightly lighter custard, I would say. You got a little bit of lacing of the glass there. It's solid. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Flavour wise, well, the flavour is pleasant, but there's just not much to it. You're getting that grapefruit, slight earthiness in terms of the flavour changing a little bit. Yes, I suppose even the grapefruit is a little bit more complex than just grapefruit flavour. There's a little bit of a sort of, there's more of the pink grapefruit in there. But actually, as it's sort of warming up a little bit, there's a little bit of that rind of a sort of more of a yellow grapefruit. So there's a little bit of complexity. What's the other thing? What's that other thing that's like a grapefruit? Pomola or something like that? Pomona? Maybe it's a bit like that. But it's still one sort of fruit. So it's all right. I mean, it tastes nice, let's face it. The mouth feels good. I'm giving it 34, though, just because I lack of complexity. Value for money, a 6.8% IPA at £4.50 is great value for money, and I'm giving it a 9. And my overall experience, well, I'm enjoying it. I like it. I really do like it. And there's a lot of IPAs these days. We get all the New Zealand hops. We'll get Australia. We get America. All the hops. And sometimes there was a time when a lot of beers were more grapefruity, and you don't always get that very much in it. So it's nice because it's a change, and I'm enjoying it. So why not give it a decent score? Yeah, I'm going to give it, well, yeah, 14. I'll give it for overall experience. So we top the scores up. We've got 21, 55, 64, 74, 78. Yeah, I think that's a fair score. 78 out of 100. It's a recommended, at the high end of the recommended. White Snake beer, slide it in, slow and easy. It's another great Polly's beer. Again, it's all about consistency when it comes to Polly's. If you ignore the supermarket stuff, all the stuff you buy from their bottle shops, or from bottle shops or directly from them, is consistently good. They mix all the hops up. You're getting different flavours, but you are getting that decent mouthfeel across the board, really. So I think it's a good beer, and I recommend it. So give it a go. And I must admit, this can artwork as well. It's snazzy. So really, that deserves a couple of points for that as well. So hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed these Polly's beers that are coming through. I've got one more IPA and I've got a double IPA to come. Yeah, I'll probably drop them over the next couple of days. So until the next one, you know what you do. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Nearly forgot what I was going to say then. And two more things: drink good craft beer and keep on rocking.